Hello everyone. So a few days ago was my birthday, and my mom surprised me with this Ninjago City Gardens. So this is a huge set and a huge surprise for me, especially for my 18th birthday. So, I'm filming this as a set review, and I'm going to show you what this set has to offer. Well, I'm going to start with, well, obviously the big set right here, and I will show you the outside of the gardens, but before I take it apart and I show you the inside. But before all that is going to happen, as you can see some instruction books down there, I'm going to tell you what is in that set. Well, instruction booklets, three of them, one Ninjago fan poster, one exclusive minifigure of Golden Wu. I don't have any space to put it on the set, but well, a limited edition figure is a very cool collectible. I got two of these, so one is Golden Wu. Oh, and the other one is the Golden Lloyd from the Legacy Tournaments of Elements. Right, so let me put those three instruction booklets away, and the poster. So, and I will show you the outside of the set. So the outside of the set, as you can see right here, the Kai is chasing one of the mechanics' goons, and down there is actually Jay and Nia having a date. I'm using a light to make it more clearly, but still, Jay and Nia are on a date on the bench next under this big tree that actually extends up here at the top, where there's a 10th and a year anniversary plate on right over here on the tree. Sorry, it's gonna be blurry. Nope, not anymore. Right, and then so the yellow part is actually the history museum. This part is the ninja's resting room and a security room. This is just a garden house on top. The green one is the art room. Here, as you can see, is Chen's noodle shop with a robot over there. And then there's an ice cream shop, a bank, and at the bottom is Ronin shop. And then there's a noodle shop with a Ninjago Fan Room up there. As you can see, there's a Ninjago fan. Actually, which now reminds me, I forgot to tell you the characters. Well, how many characters are on this set? So two villains, mechanic and mechanic right here. Oops. The mechanic right here, and sorry, things have been falling apart. So and his criminal associate, Kai over here. Sane is in the security room, which I will show later. I don't think you see him. Cole is in here playing video games, assuming it's Prime Empire on the TV. And 6 citizens with also few allies of the ninja, like Misako, Ronin, Clutch Powers. No, actually Clutch Powers is not an ally of the ninjas. But anyway, well, he did come out in the show a lot. Also, a young version of Lloyd Garmadon on the bridge, which he's stuck on. he's stuck on the bridge. Never mind. I'll fix that later. So a young version of Lloyd Garmadon with his hairpiece. Trying to zoom in. There we go. A young Lloyd Garmadon with his hairpiece. Right. I'm just going to put Lloyd over there. Fix the bridge. Right, so there we go. So I'm going to show you the inside of the set bit by bit, but first I want to show you this part of the city gardens. I need to take it away from that from the big base plate. I'll be right back. So here we are. There's a memorial statue of Sane. If to all the Ninjago fans, you must know why there is a statue of Sane. As a Ninjago fan, you must know what happened to him. Unless you join after the Ninjago movie. And this is a tiny temple. I shouldn't say temple. It's like a memorial temple, but it's never showed in the series. So it's an extra build, but it's an extra build, but it's not irrelevant. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying at this point, but again, this is a cool design, not very extra, but it doesn't show it's not in the series, but the statue of Sane is. Sorry, I have no idea what I'm saying at that point. I will turn to the big gardens and show you what is inside the security room. So in order to get into the security room, we just need to open this, and then you can see Sane right there with as you can see, Sane is right there in the security room. I need to do a little switch over. I just need to turn it around. Give me a sec. Right, so as you can see right here, just need to remove Sane first. There is a map of Ninjago a digital map of Ninjago on the left, and then two villains, Python and General Crypto, on the right, and the computer panel. That's it for the security room, and underneath the security room is actually a space, a little secret space where Jay's ninja suit is, along with two exchangeable posters, which I will tell you the function. Well, not function, which I will tell you where they will be put later on. Right, so that's it. That's just what in there. Three things: two posters and one ninja suit. Right. As you can see right here, this is the ninja's room. Well, the ninja's resting room. There's a picture of the ninjas right over here. Cole is there playing. Yep, that is actually Prime Empire on the TV. And there's a tiny arcade pod, which we could take it off, and you could play with it. Like just push this thing up and down. It makes it like Lego makes this like a fidget toy. Well, from my point of view, it's like a fidget toy. It's actually pretty good to interact with. Right, I'm just gonna put this back. And turn to the other side. Ignore the background. So so this is one of the posters that I could exchange with these on the secret area. So that one over on the wall is Space Police. This one is sorry, not very good with Ninjago, the language of Ninjago. I believe is Terra Aqua Shark. That's a weird movie name. And then this is a movie about archaeology. Also, so in order to change the poster, I just need to take this off, put this here, and then put this right here, just like this. Also, this ladder, you can move it down. There's a that thing is stopping it, and it could go back up. So people from down here could just grab this, climb up, push it back up. But it would block the entrance of the museum. Okay, so just turn this back around. That's just the garden, not very interesting. If anyone hear a sound of a gate, it's my mom. She just come back. Give me a minute. So excuse me about that. Where were we? Oh yeah, right. So the little garden over here, not very interesting. But there's a safe right here with a piece of... You know what? I really have no idea what that piece is. It's never appeared in the show. This whole garden shed never... Well, not garden shed, but this whole building was... This building was never in the show at all. Anyway, so I'm just gonna move to the middle, the top of the museum, with a big cherry blossom tree over here, and a white dragon. I'm assuming is Wu's dragon from the 5th season of Ninjago. And there's a telescope at the ninja's resting room. I have no idea why. Oh, I forgot to mention there's a shrimp on here. Did I mention that? No, I don't think so. There's a shrimp sign over here. Right, so I'm gonna take the top off, and then take this top part off, and then show you the inside of the museum. So before I show you the museum, there's a tiny art room where a citizen is eating a bagel in there. I don't know why. And inside the art room, there's a picture of the city gardens. It's quite beautiful. I think she missed something on the top, but never mind. I don't think it was finished yet. There's a tiny balcony for her to come out, and another telescope. I believe it's a telescope. It is a telescope right over there. So that's it in the around the art room. And this is actually a very good part. I'm going to take the wall off and show you what's also on the wall. Oop. Got it. So there's a mini version of the in blade. It should be black, not gold. Anyway, there's a picture of Sensei Yang, the owner of the blade. On the right, there's Ray and Maya, the Chinese parents, or as a lot of people know as the original masters of fire and water. And this is, I believe, one of the scrolls that shows the golden ninja. Well, part of it anyway. Right, that's just the wall part, and this is a picture of the Serpentine War, or between the Stone Army and the first Ninjutsu Master, and right next to it, in front of Clutch Powers is a miniature version of the Serpentine staff. Right next to it is a miniature version of Destiny's Bounty. Over here, next to the door is actually the miniature version of the Temple of Erjitsu. The thing that behind Misako is actually the RAM crystal. There is no miniature version because the RAM crystal is actually very small. And then there's a sign over there. Well, not a sign. Then there's a poster thing for no reason. Maybe it's just for attraction. And right out there is a sign. Again, not very good with Ninjago. Maybe I will put the translation in the description on the description below. Maybe I will do a quick translation and put it on the description and put it on the description below. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so enough of this layer. I'm gonna take this one off and then show you the ice cream shop and Chan's noodle shop over there. So this is inside of Chan's noodle shop. There was someone on the stand right over there cooking. I think I might put someone in there when I make a stop motion video, which yes, I am making a stop motion video because instead of I shouldn't say instead, but reviewing the set is not the only way to show everything in the set, especially when there is small areas like this. Sorry about the shaking. So I'm gonna make a little stop motion video about this set to make it closer, so people can see it in a close angle. Right, that's it. Outside Chan's noodle shop. At the back there's a melted ice cream. Don't know why that is over there, but that is the inside of the ice cream shop. There's an ice cream man over there serving ice cream when there's actually no customers yet. It's good preparation. And then there's a boy who wants to get ice cream but doesn't have any money apparently. Right, so you've seen the tree which has the Ninjago sign, and I'm gonna take this whole layer off and show you the last two parts of the gardens. Right, here is the Ninjago Fan Room. It actually shows, well, I can't say it shows a few sets of Ninjago in there. The strange thing is there is no entrance to this area. And well, actually, this is actually a pretty cool view of the room, obviously, and there are sets, tiny bits of sets, or else they won't call it a Ninjago Fan Room. But yeah, anyway, so there's actually a secret compartment inside the bed, which I need to remove this, the Ninjago fan, and then I need to use my fingers, my big fingers. Should have mentioned that, but okay, got it. When I take off the bedding, there is a sign in the inside of the bed. Right, okay, the outside there's a sign that shows, well, Ninjago. That seems obvious. The windows are great. Hello, little birdie. So, right, I'm gonna turn this around. Right, so this is, I'm assuming it's a bank. There's a businessman in there. There's a door that actually goes downstairs with a ladder, which I will show, which goes to Ronan's shop, and I'm going to show that later because it's too dark for anyone to see at this point. Nope, almost there. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna take those two off, and then show you what's inside Ronan's shop and the noodle shop. Yeah, I also have to mention a very big pond, which has these 2x1 transparent pieces on. It was quite a long time for me to put this layer of water on there. Right, so I took in those two parts off. Here's the, ouch, if you hear some sound of collapsing, I just bump into the other layers. Right, so there's a noodle shop. There's a woman on the stand right over there. Is that a noodle shop or a tea shop? Yeah, a tea shop. No, the noodle shop was Chen's noodle shop. You only need one noodle shop. This is a tea room, a tea shop. As a tiny balcony. Well, I don't think there's a tiny space for people to step out and look at the view, if there is any. Right, so that's it about the room, about this room. Actually, there's a secret thing. I'm just gonna take this off. This shows the, I think, the water system inside the city gardens, right over there. And then there's a table outside of Ronan's store. Right, okay. Apparently it's not coming back in. Nope. Oh, no, got it. It go back into place. So this is Ronan's shop. Ronan's just standing there. So actually this is a miniature version of the Fang blade, which he stole from someone. And this is, well, a scale. Up here, again, sorry about that, the light. So over there, where I'm pointing over there is the map of Ninjago. Again, there's a ladder that goes up to the bank on the second floor. And then right behind Ronan is a stack of play cards. 2 stacks of play cards. And then so there's actually secret parts beneath the shop. If I just lift this up, putting the light over there, removing Ronan. Yeah, I just throw her away. Shouldn't do that. And then there we go. There's actually some stolen loot under there, which is actually easier if I just take this apart. And here we go. There's a box of, I'm assuming, costumes or comics, and there's gold and silver, jade blades, and a little golden statue. So that's it for all the buildings. And yeah, the the tree could be, there are two parts of the tree, which we have to take off in order to do this. I think I missed something over there on the second to third layer, because when I built this, there is actually something on top of the Ninjago Fan Room. I think I'm going to show that in the stop motion video. So I'm just going to put all of these back together. If I remember how to do it correctly. Right. Huh. Strange. Back in a sec. A reminder for people who build these. Well, not who are building these. Or about to. Do not put the big chunks together with one hand. It's very dangerous and you could easily drop everything. I'm gonna put this. I never figure out the angle of these things. Ah, never mind. There we go. There we go. So I'm gonna put the third layer back on, which I will drop a lot of lanterns. There are a lot of lanterns. I'm basically dropping everything on the way while I'm moving this. Hold on. Sorry about that. So as you can see right here, this is a miniature version of Jade's fighter jet on top of on the ceiling of the fan room, which is connected to this piece. So if I take this off, no one can see it. Yeah, I thought I was gonna do this in a stop motion version, but never mind, it's right here. And then this goes right here. I believe it goes a little bit backwards. No, yeah, it goes a little bit backwards, because if I don't, I would make the same mistake as when I practiced putting them back together. The pieces have to be precisely put back in together, because, well, or else they won't fit. Just gonna put this. If there's any items have been dropped down, I'm just gonna pick them up later. I'm pretty sure there are items with drops. Yep, I see that. I just put this back in here. I forgot to mention there's a tiny robot on the set. I'm going to show in the stop motion video. Well, fully. Let's get running out of there. Put the side back on. And then, oh dear. Be right back again. Sorry, so this big chunk is actually a problem. Really seriously do not do this with one hand. And the fitting needs to be perfect. Right about here. So this needs to be precise, because if there's space between that slope, which means that you're not on the right place. So this needs to push a little bit forward. Yep, there you go. When you hear something like that, which means this won't move if you don't lift it up or move it uncarefully. Right. So I'm gonna put the garden over here. the ninja's resting space over here. Put the ceiling of the museum back up here, which yeah, I think Kai's sword was blocking it. Never mind. And then this top piece right here, right back here, and then that's it. Well, one more thing. One more thing right here, and then that's it. That's the whole Ninjago City Gardens. You might realize the bike is gone because well, right here, the moving process took a while and everything is just falling apart if they're not held tightly. So I'm gonna do a stop motion video, which I'm gonna get rid of all the, well, take away all the characters, all the minifigures, not characters, minifigures away, and then do a stop motion tour with my own minifigure. Well, my own group of minifigures. I think I will post that stop motion video 2 days, about 2 days after this one, so please do wait for it, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Share to your family and friends if they like Lego as well, and make sure that you are subscribed. Please do subscribe. I'm losing my subscribers recently because I haven't been filming much. If anyone wants me to do another set review like this, do say something in the comment section below. Bye.